What drives you?
Well, I want to be the best. I'm going to leave this game better than I found it. I want people to be able to look at me and say, hey, that guy played the game the way it was supposed to be played. And he played with a lot of heart, played with a lot of fire, a lot of passion.
He's never really been mentioned among the elite quarterbacks. And it leaves a chip on his shoulder in a good way.
I don't want to let this team down. I don't want to let this city down. They did put a lot of confidence in me when not a lot of people did.
It's the classic image of a great NFL quarterback. He rears back, spots his target, and fires a perfect spiral.
Drew Brees is flat out ruthless on the football field these days.
He'll make throws that you're like, how did he squeeze that ball in there? He did it just this past game. You know, he threw a ball into double coverage and put it right on the money.
You know, what he's been able to accomplish really in the start of this season, be it that we're 3-3, he's played at an extremely high level, even in the losses. So I've never seen anything like it.
To throw the perfect pass, it's all about the kinetic chain. It's now just a matter of that rhythm of the energy being transferred from my feet, then to my hips, all the way up to my shoulders. And as my arm's coming through, the last thing to leave the ball is that index finger. Comes out, spins perfectly, your receiver catches it, touchdown.
In terms of hitting a bullseye, is the NFL quarterback the world's most precise athlete? When it comes to a spiral, what's more accurate? A football thrown by an NFL Pro Bowl quarterback or an arrow fired by a world-class archer?
To test Drew's accuracy against an Olympic archer, from 20 yards away, Drew will be zeroing in on an official Olympic archery target. In Olympic competition, archers score a 10-point bullseye if they make it inside the first 2 yellow circles, which is only 4.8 inches in diameter.
Every kid who wants to be a quarterback starts training by trying to hit this target. The red circle on our target is the same size as a regular car tire. And the bullseye is actually 1/3 the circumference of our football, which means good luck. It's hard to hit.
It's such a small target that even Olympic archers have trouble hitting it. In the 2008 Olympics, of all the arrows shot, the world's best archers hit the bullseye less than 50% of the time. And 50% also happens to be close to the average completion rate in the NFL. We confirmed this in the lab when quarterback Josh McCown hit only 50% of our targets. So hitting a bullseye, whether it be with an arrow or by throwing an oddly shaped ball, is incredibly difficult, even for some of the most accurate athletes in the world. But can the NFL's best quarterback, Drew Brees, possibly do better than 50%? To help us analyze the flight of Drew's passes, he'll be throwing the world's most high-tech football, outfitted with custom internal accelerometers. The data from these sensors will be downloaded to a computer, which will track every aspect of the football's trajectory, including release velocity, launch angle, and spin rate.
That's impressive.
So, from 20 yards away, can this NFL quarterback sling it as precisely as a world-class archer? Drew, it's time to take aim. Has already hit an amazing 6 out of 6 bullseyes, which means if he doesn't hit another one, he's still more accurate than an Olympic archer. Drew's hit 9 out of 9. Can he run the table and hit a perfect 10 out of 10?